let's play the new Anime Last Stand update.
Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and like the video for free Bobucks.
Hey yo, what up? F- gang. Welcome back to Anime Last Stand. We got the first update that finally came out. A lot of delays with the update, but we do have the update now. And if you're wondering, this update is mainly just brand new units. They added like a little damage task, a couple of other smaller things. You guys can now reset your skill tree. So if you guys have units and stuff, you can reset that with like an item. And then they buffed and also nerfed a couple of techniques. So make sure you guys are using the codes in the game. We do have some like 4 new codes. You can look in the comments or I'll just type it here. The first code is update 1 hype. And then after that, it's going to be thank you for 25 million visits. OMG. The next code after that is 200k members, insane. And the last code that I have for you guys is 50,000 favorites and I think like 3 exclamation points. Now there's some codes in the game that are expired and some that still work. But if you guys have been playing Anime Last Stand since the game came out, you would have 120, maybe 130, maybe 140, or even 150 free rerolls. So you guys can get all of these shards for free. I got 123, so that's probably what the title says. And I also have almost 15,000 gems at the very bottom of the screen, so it's quite a bit. But we can go ahead over to the banner. I don't think there's any new units right now. And I think the only unit that's currently in the banner right here, it's just Gojo, Uryu. I believe for the Celestial, we could try to get Saber though. We're waiting until, yeah, I guess the server just shut down. Alright, check it out. We're on our main account over here. It's not my F- account, but this is my main account. Alopeg F- 13. I got 20,000 emeralds at the bottom, 20,000 gems. I've been farming a lot on the Nightmare-nomic story mode, so I am prepared. Hopefully you guys were able to get the units that you want. And I think on this account, I don't know if I redeemed the codes yet, but I think I almost have 100 rerolls as well. 81 out of 1. So if you guys are using the codes, make sure you save up. You can make some alternate accounts, do whatever you guys got to do to get really good units, because my main account I have Overlord Whitebeard. I did mess up on his skill tree, so like I said, this entire video we're just checking out the update. I definitely want to see if I can reset my skill tree because I did mess up. As you can see, I put it in the wrong areas. I got this right here though, Bullseye Master, 40% crit damage, 15% crit chance, 20% range. It's nice. However, I'm missing like 15%. Yeah, this right here, critical damage. I'm missing that. There's like one of these that gives you like critical chance. I'm missing that as well. So I got to fix my skill tree. Definitely have to reset a little bit later. We're checking everything out with the update though, and I need to check out some of the techniques. Apparently some of them got nerfed, some of them got buffed. We'll see what's good and we'll see what's not. So we're gonna head over to the banner here. They did reset it. We got Uryu still, and then it looks like we got Gojo. Banner 2. If you guys have made it all the way to Nomic, by the way, like I said, there is no new story mode. We do have a mythic here, Gojo, and we have Genos. The one we're going to try to go for is Saber. This is not a showcase video. We don't do showcases on the channel, but what we do is play the game, and we are playing the update. So we're going to spend 750 emeralds, and we're going to see if we're going to be able to get Saber. Let's see if we get lucky. We got Zoro. All right, we got Nami. Hey, you never know, guys. We might get lucky with this. We got a rare. All right. Let's see what else we got. Virtual Swordsman. We got Sanji there. We got Nami again. All right, looks like we're not getting... Ooh, we got Genos. That's pretty lucky, right? First 10 spins. And we already got Genos. Dang. See, that's what I've been saying. You already know, y'all. You already know. Now, we are still trying to go for Saber. So, I don't know how good she is. You know, in All-Star Tower Defense, she is a money unit. But in this game, looked like she's an attack unit. She had like an ability or something, or at least it looked like it. So, we'll see if we can get it. Let's see, we got we got a Kirito, we got Nami, okay, we got a little Escanor there, a little bit. Oh man, good thing I've been farming all my gems and stuff for my emeralds. All right, so we didn't get any luck on that one. We're gonna go ahead and summon 10 more times. Like I said, there are quite a few new units here, but I don't know. I might, you know, end up spending like 10k emeralds on this. The good thing though, whoa, we got another Genos. I think that's kind of lucky. We got 30 summons, and then we already pulled 2 mythics. Now we don't need more Genos though. All I need is to get Saber. So let's go ahead and summon. And you know what's the craziest thing about this? By the time I'm making this video, I don't even know if Saber is good. I'm only getting her just to see, like, is she OP for myself. We got, okay, we got Gojo. All right, apparently Gojo has like I don't know if he has an evolution. I don't think he does. Maybe in this update he does. I'll have to double check it. Let's keep going. All right, check it out. We got another mythic. I probably spun about 40 times so far, besides the last part I cut out. So we probably spun a total of 100 times now. So we're gonna keep on going though. I mean, we're getting closer and closer to pity. I'm getting a lot of units that I can use for EXP, and it doesn't look like anybody in my lobby. I mean, this guy has Saitama, like I said, Sukuna. I don't see anybody with Saber, so I'm guessing they're not having good luck. I mean, he has Guts, level 75. I don't think anybody's been getting Saber. We are close to the pity though, if you see it right here. I do have about 10,000 gems left. It should be just enough to pull that Saber. You guys already know we got another Genos. Dang, you are. We're gonna take Genos in the game. I don't think he's gonna be that good. He should be all right, but Saber for sure, ground unit, and I'm guessing she's gonna be like a line AOE. She might have a bunch of damage, but I don't know. Her AoE might not be that good. We're gonna have to definitely check it out. We got a Gojo. Ayo. Okay, not bad. I'm feeling pretty hyped. Dang, this is lucky. This is actually really lucky. 2 mythics in 1 pull. When we pulled all the mythics in the banner so far, so I feel like we're getting pretty good stuff. You already know. That's what I'm talking about, guys. See, that's how you do it. About 40 more spins, and we should get that pity for Saber. Unfortunately, we spent a lot of gems, but it's not like I'm using the gems for anything else. And I believe, at least for this video, that's all the new units, like at least the Celestials. I know there's like a couple Codians, like Minato coming out still, but like for the banner at least today, yeah, I think that's it. Let's keep on going so I can spend all of my emeralds and I can just keep on farming it back. You guys would do the same thing, maybe do your damage task. Here we go. We got Virtual Swordsman, we got Vegeta, we got Zufi. Come on, let's go get it.
Meanwhile,
come on, I'm waiting for the Saber. There it is. We got Night King. There it is. All right, Saber looking real good. I don't know if they're ever gonna add evolutions for Celestials. I know Mythicals have them, but I mean, she should be pretty OP. Let's keep on going. We got Goku. We got Goku. All right, we got the Zufi. We got Ichigo, and we got Zufi. So you already know what we're about to do. Basically, I'm just gonna try to re-roll our technique now. All right, y'all, here we are at the techniques. We got 81 re-rolls. I'm not gonna spend all of them for the video. I'm just here to kind of check out Saber, you know, maybe try to get something decent. Like I said, they did buff a lot of these techniques. Let's see if they changed and nerfed Overlord. Overlord, you know, the 15 range, 20 SPA, the crit damage, 1 placement limit, it's still the same, it looks like. They might have changed, I think they changed All-Seeing, Entrepreneur, and all that. Demigod, I think, got buffed. You can now get an extra 5% damage, alright? What about Cosmic? Cosmic, 15%, it's still not that good. Diamond, still not that good. Vulture apparently got nerfed, 25% range. Alright, let's keep going. Elemental Master, DOT, Juggernaut, and a little extra damage, Golden, a little extra money. So it looks like overall they didn't make any crazy changes. I do have Avatar on one of my other accounts. I can look at it maybe in a different video. Shinigami here, I don't know if it got changed. Entrepreneur, if we can, it would be nice to get Overlord. I mean, Overlord's a 0.2%. You basically need 500 rerolls. I'm not spending all my rerolls though, so I'm just gonna see if we can get something decent. And if we get like demigod or something, I'll just go ahead and keep it. So we got accelerate 3, scoped 1, shining. All right. Oh, seeing. Hey, that's one of the ones they buff. 0.35% chance. So this one is a 20% crit chance. You get 55% range. Dang, I guess they did buff it. Plus we got the 15% damage. He attacks, or she attacks 15% faster now. I remember you guys were saying before that minus 15% doesn't mean slower. It's actually faster. I don't know why it's minus 15%. It should be plus 15%. 20% crit chance, and then the damage though is pretty good. So I guess we got all seeing. That's not bad. I think that's pretty good for a celestial unit. I mean, Overlord would be better, but we're not going for I don't think we have enough to go for Overlord. Let's just go ahead and equip her, and then we go into a game, and then we'll see how good it is. Check it out. Here we are loaded into the game, and if you didn't know, this is part of the update. They revamped the Hidden Leaf Village map. I ain't gonna lie, yo, why is my character look like this? This is definitely like a visual glitch, unless I play on lowest graphics, but still, it should not look like this. All I'm really gonna do is just see how long we can last on Nightmare, and then let's see if they made any other kind of like additional changes. You guys let me know in the comments and stuff, because like they had a patch log, but I'm not sure what else they added. I'm gonna place Uryu down. Usually I place him down, you know, for a little bit of that air damage. He does decent. I mean, he's level 71. I got a Whitebeard as well. You guys know Overlord. This is my best unit. He does like 300k damage. When he crits, oh, this dude did like 1,000,000 damage or something. So I'll place him down a little bit later. I just want to see how far we can make it into infinite mode using my brand new team. From units we got with the update and stuff. Yeah, so I guess we need a little bit of money. I'm already gonna go ahead and place that Escanor down a little somewhere, and then I guess we can just put a little bit of money into him. And then Genos, let's place him down. So he is an air unit. So we got that cone AoE. I mean, cone AoE, bro, it's so hard to see. You can see his damage though at the bottom left. Those are his stats. He has 10 upgrades, bro. This dude is about to be so expensive. So what I'm gonna do is max out my Escanor, and then, I mean, air. We do have Genos. So if you don't have Sakuna, you could use Genos. He probably has like a burn effect or something. Probably. I'm not saying he does, but he might. And then our Saber, we can place her down a little bit later, and then we could try to, you know, DPS these enemies. It is Nightmare mode. I do expect to make it to at least wave 50 or 60. And then hopefully our Whitebeard can take over, because my Whitebeard is really powerful. I can actually place him down right now. I mean, this layout of the map, Whitebeard probably would be best like in here, because he has like full AoE. So we're going to go ahead and see what happens with that. And then our Escanor, let's put a little bit more money into him, and then I'll come back to you guys in like a couple of waves. That way we have enough money to max everything out. All right, we got a little bit of money. I want you guys to place your bets right now. Who do you guys think is stronger, Uryu or Genos? Genos is a mythic, Uryu is a legendary, but our Uryu is level 71. Genos is only level 1. Now, when I place Genos, he has 1.39k, but Uryu's not even upgraded all the way yet, so I guess we can go ahead and see how good our Genos is first. I want to see if I can max this dude out. I'm just going to pump as much money as I can. Damn, this guy is expensive. But he has a line AoE. It is a little difficult to see because, like, I don't know what they were trying to do with this map. It don't look right, though. But he has a line AoE. It's kind of like Ulacoria. So I don't know if you guys can see the white lines right here. I'm trying to walk towards it. So you would have to place him like towards the end of the map or something. Kind of like Ulacoria. You have to basically like, you got to think about where you're going to place this dude. Uryu he has like a little circle. So, I mean, he does attack kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie to you all night. Let me put some money into Uryu. Uryu is doing 6k. Genos is doing 4k. And Uryu is attacking about the same speed as Genos. Uryu has a bigger range too. Genos is a little bit smaller. Let me put a little bit of money into Genos. I mean, it's looking like Uryu is better. And Uryu's the legendary. Like I said, Uryu is a legendary and he's level 71. But this is a mythic. You know, you shouldn't have legendaries being as strong as mythics. That's just actually crazy. So I feel like right now, I mean, my money is kind of like on Genos. I do need a little extra cash though. Let me see if I can max out a couple more Escanors here. And then we will try to max out our Genos. And then after that, we can place Saber right now. She should be like a ground rare or something like that. I should be able to place her somewhere. Okay, cool. So I place Saber right here. Taking a look at it, I can't even see her AoE. But if I put a little bit of money into her, she has 9 upgrades. She should be like a line AoE too, or like a cone AoE. And then she could start attacking like the front of the map. And I think she's 31 range. She attacks pretty fast. That's kind of nice. Genos over here, super duper expensive. But 12k is the next upgrade. And then 10k damage, 7 SPA, 30 range. Range is average, I guess. His AoE is pretty thick. It's actually really thick. It might be a little bit better depending on how you place him than maybe somebody like Uryu. Maybe. But he is really expensive. So story mode wise, not sure unless you bring a farm unit. And if you're doing story and you're farming, that's kind of ghetto. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't bring a farm unit. I just place my Whitebeard down and I just one-shot everything. So I mean, just taking a look at the stats though. I mean, Uryu's killed 336. Genos only killed 43. I think Uryu is going to be better than Genos, so far at least. No evolution yet. We got to get him to the next upgrade, though. Dang. Last upgrade for Genos. He's doing, I want to say, for a mythical unit, bad damage. Range, pretty big. And then his SPA is average. But you compare him to somebody like Sukuna before you even evolve, Sukuna wins. And Sukuna has what? He has like a bleed effect or something, or he has like a DOT effect. Genos might have a DOT effect too, maybe like a burn. I'm just letting you guys know, like Genos is, I don't know, I think he's kind of clapped out. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. 35 range is nice. I mean, the AoE is, he's cool, but there is better for sure. 11k damage, what the hell is that? He's level 1, but I'm just letting you know, like, I'm pretty sure Sukuna is like a little, you know. But of course, you guys can let me know what you guys think. Who is better? Is it gonna be Sukuna, Genos, Uryu, Battle of the Airs, or who, you know, any other like air type unit that's not a hybrid? Now let's see who else we got. We got Whitebeard already placing down a little bit in the middle of the map. We're still trying to see how far we can get in this game. The extra money I have, we're gonna need a lot of money, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it into the Escanors here. And then Saber is the next unit that I'm gonna go ahead and work on. And actually, Saber, she's starting to attack. You can now see her little circle AoE. So if you guys are wondering, like, hey, how does she attack? Well, right there, she has a little circle AoE. So that's kind of cool, you know. She can, you don't have to like place her at like a certain angle. You can just go ahead and place her so far. But she's only on 2nd upgrade. Let me put a little bit more money into her. Dang, this is a Celestial. I expect her to do a ton of damage. She attacks really fast though, 4 seconds. However, the next upgrade is going to be like 5 seconds. So I guess my verdict so far, I mean, just based on this, level 1 Genos, I'd probably put him in like a B tier or something, or maybe like a low A tier, just basing off Sukuna. Because my Uryu just, I mean, Uryu is cheaper, and he's doing like more damage. And he's level 71, but like still, he's a legendary unit. Genos is a mythic. I mean, at least Saber is looking kind of promising. Let me get her a couple more upgrades. 20k damage, pretty big range, 34. Now, she does have All-Seeing. All-Seeing gives you like 1.5x range. So just keep that in mind. But I mean, she's got a pretty fat range. Really fat. And she turned into a cone AoE. So if there's enemies that are going to the base, she can only attack in one direction. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. I don't know how we're going to play that. She got 50 range on the next upgrade. Dang. Y'all see this right here? 52 range. That's like the whole map, or like at least like 75% of the map. Now her SPA is getting kind of high, 7 seconds. That's kind of like my Whitebeard, you know. My Whitebeard does like 300k damage, but he attacks every 6 seconds. A little slow. Now let's go see this AoE right here. Dang, it's still like a cone type AoE. Sheesh. I feel like this is pretty good. 40k damage. Now she's level 20, right? Yeah, she's level 20, so could definitely be better, but I mean, for her damage, her range, Yeah, her range especially. Let me see this real quick. She's literally all the way out here in the outer edge of the map. She covers almost the entire map. The base would actually be like all the way back here, but she's getting kind of close. I mean, her circle's literally right here. I am in her circle, so that's nice. Saber is so far pretty okay. I mean, she's not maxed out, but definitely doing better than Genos. She is a Celestial after all. Let's go ahead and get her to the next upgrade. I don't know if she has damage over time. Oh, yeah, she's hybrid, but her damage 67k. Is that good? She has all seeing. I think Saitama at level 1 with no technique is like 50k, 55k, and her AoE is like one direction only. So Saitama is what, line AoE, but Saitama has a little thick one. It's like Genos basically, and I'm pretty sure Saitama attacks faster. Saber is like 7 seconds, and that's with all seeing, so she's probably like 7 seconds or something. But she got a really big range, and that upgrade is crazy, 35k. Just to get her to the last upgrade, bro. 35k is so much. Whitebeard is cheaper, I'm pretty sure, and Whitebeard, my Whitebeard at least, is really OP. We almost have enough for the next upgrade, so let's go ahead and see what we're working with on that last upgrade. Ooh, mana release. What does that do? Whoa, okay. So we got a little upgrade ability over here. I don't know if it's like Sukuna or does like, like a nuke, but I mean, we could test it out and then we could see all these enemies. Currently these enemies, I do have to check the HP out, by the way, because I gotta know how much damage it does. Looking at it, 2 million. So all those enemies have about 2 million HP. If I use her ability, mana release, here it is, y'all, here it is. You can barely see anything, but Saber is getting a little Excalibur off. And that is a 10-minute cooldown. Jesus, that is so long. It actually pushed the enemy back. And looking at the damage, it did about 400k damage. So maybe about 5x, 6x base damage, 7x. One of them is actually glitched. It's just stuck there. Okay, Saber's ability. He's crazy. Alright, well, there you guys go with Saber. If it's anything like Sukuna, you can't just sell her. Place her down and then use the ability. You're not allowed to do that. So I guess next thing I'm gonna do is Whitebeard. You guys will see the power of a Overlord unit. Overlord unit is actually kind of crazy because you can only place one, but look at the damage on the left side. 200k, 273k at max, and my skill tree is messed up. Now Saber doesn't have a skill tree because I don't have any kills with her, but I'm just letting you guys know, like, dang, that's crazy. Let's go get another upgrade on Whitebeard. Oh, he's already maxed out, 273k. So this is my Whitebeard. He has 55 range max, and guess what, Saber has 55 range, but Whitebeard can attack on all directions. So this is kind of just showing you, like, well, Whitebeard mythical versus, I guess, Saber celestial. I'd probably give it to Whitebeard just for the AoE, depending on like what story mode map you're playing. And also, I mean, Whitebeard is way cheaper. I mean, I don't know if you can play Saber down like max upgrade without bringing a farm on story. Whitebeard, you don't need a farm. You can just place him down when you hit 1.5k, and his upgrades are cheap. So I probably give it to Whitebeard. Mythical units definitely better depending on how you play them. Saber is pretty cool though, definitely cool. Genos, really expensive for his price. Just to give you an example one more time, I'm gonna max out my Uryu. He's doing 20k damage every 6 seconds, and our Genos is doing 11k. And remember, this is my Uryu. He has no skill tree, and he's a legendary, and he's doing, I guess, more damage than Genos. He's level 71, but still legendary versus mythical unit. If you guys were gonna play for units on this update, you can go for Saber. She's pretty cool. 67k damage though, I'm not sure. Even with Overlord, I mean, she probably only pushing like 200k damage maybe. I don't even think she'll hit 200k damage, and she's hybrid, which is great, but her SPA is really high and she can only hit in one area. So I mean, Whitebeard at full AoE, 5.77 seconds. I think they buffed Overlord. He used to be like 6 seconds, unless like I got like something from the skill tree. I'm pretty sure from the skill tree. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think of this update. I'm pretty sure we can make it to at least wave 50 to wave 60, but I'm just letting you guys know, like, dang, we kind of popping off an anime last stand. Really do appreciate though your guys' support, and until next time guys, I'll see you in the next video.